Hello everyone, my name is Matt, and hopefully by the time you've seen this, that my second reaction to the second episode, rather, should be up, and no copyright should be on it. So hopefully for that, this is episode 3 of Death Note, Dealings. And of course I'm writing down the notes, because I always tend to forget things, and it's much easier this way. So, let's get right into this. Let's see what this is about. I want to see more. Let's see what L does. Dealings, okay. Let's get right into this.
All right, let's start with the tip line reports.
Yes, sir.
Special investigation.
Up to this point, we received...
Our suspect could very well be a student.
Hmm?
Based on the fact that
Right,
Kira
because of
is
the time.
only killing criminals, I think it's safe to assume that he's driven by a very idealistic notion of justice. It's highly possible he may even aspire to be some sort of godlike figure. We're dealing with an individual who has a very childish concept of right and wrong. Of course, this is mere speculation at this point, but still I recommend you re-examine any assumptions you've made as to whether or not our suspect could be a student. We must consider every possibility. I believe that is the shortest route to finding and arresting Kira. Please continue with your report.
In particular, I want to know if photos of the victims were made available to the public in Japan.
That is him from the intro.
Chief,
Hmm?
you look like you could use one of these. Sleeping much?
Ah, thank you. That'll do the trick. Having said that, if you'd gone on to say that we should commend Kira for doing such a great job of reducing violent crime, then yes, I might have had a little problem with that.
Oh no, no, I wouldn't. That would never happen.
I'm just kidding.
Oh God, Jesus.
Count on you, Light.
Hey, so do you think you're ready to try a few on your own now?
Huh? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that has to be his little sister.
Oh, sounds like Dad's home.
I haven't seen his dad yet.
Thank you.
He's home really early today.
Hey, join us for dinner. You hungry, Dad?
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Whoa! Holy shit! That's my fucking face right there. That's what I'm just
So,
like.
Light, tell me, how are your studies going?
Everything's okay, I guess.
Whatever. He's at the top of his class. My big brother's a genius.
That's my son. We're all proud of you, Light.
Is everything okay, Dad? You look tired.
Yeah, I'm not able to say too much about it, but this case I'm working on now is really tough.
I see. Well, Daddy's a policeman. And that must be the reason why you're so confident.
That's right. It's easy for me to hack into Dad's computer. We're on a home network, so I can copy the files I need without leaving a trace. This way I can keep track of their investigation.
Fucking Windows and their home direct shit. I know what that is. Home group, whatever it's called. But holy shit! That's his dad? My mind is blown. I did not expect that. That was a big twist, man. Jesus.
Inmate 148, what's wrong?
He's killing one off every hour on the hour.
It's his fucking
Considering
son.
that this new
Holy
pattern has been
fuck,
going
man.
on for 2 weekdays, it does punch some holes in the theory that our suspect is a student.
Maybe not. Anybody can skip 2 days of school.
You're missing the point. It does appear less likely now that Kira's a student, but that's not the message he's sending by doing this. Ask yourselves, why every hour? And why are all these victims in prisons where they are sure to be discovered immediately? Why not other criminals like before?
This can only mean that Kira has access to police information.
Oh shit.
It's obvious.
He's on to him.
This is a direct challenge to me. I'd say Elle is probably starting to sweat a little by now.
No.
What'll really make his job difficult is that I've deliberately left about 50 criminals alive for times like this.
Oh?
If Elle's as good as they say, by now he should be starting to suspect someone with connections to the police. So Kira has found a way to obtain information from the task force headquarters. This is one fact that cannot be ignored.
It's because he has direct access to...
What does he get out of all this? What is he hoping to achieve in the end?
Yep. Holy fuck. That blew me away, man. Huh. Okay.
What's this about? In order to solve this problem, we must establish the concept that x squared.
That's so fucking weird, but it's kind of funny.
Now pay attention because this is important. Before we tackle more complex quadratic equations, we have to start thinking of law.
What's this about, Ryuk? Why are you telling me all this stuff now anyway? It's really not like you.
It's just that I'm no ally of yours, or Kira's if you prefer. The only reason I'm gonna tell you this is because personally it's starting to creep me out.
Get to the point
Really?
already.
You're being followed by another human. He's watching you right now.
Is that L's special guy?
It's really starting to get on my nerves. I realize there's no way he can see me. It's because we are able to take human lifespans for ourselves.
Huh? Wait, what do you
What?
mean by that?
Let's say you have a human who is due to live until the age of 60, and a god of death wrote that this person would die at 40. 60 minus 40 equals 20. Now those 20 years taken from someone in the human world are added to that god of death's life. So it means that as long as we don't slack off, even if someone was to shoot us in the head, or stab us in the heart with a knife, a god of death cannot die. On the other hand, no matter how many names you write in your death note, your lifespan will not increase. Shinigami can tell what a person's name is by just looking at their face. We know instantly. And do you have any idea why? Because through a Shinigami's eyes, a human's name can be seen above their head. Not only that, we see their lifespan as well.
Their name and
What the hell?
lifespan?
That's right. I'm able to see your name and lifespan right now. If I converted that to human time, I could tell you how many years you've got left, but there's no way I'd ever tell you that. I may have a big mouth, but even I wouldn't go that far. Shinigami never have to worry that they won't be able to kill a person just because they don't know their name. And every time we do take a life, we always know exactly how many years we're going to receive. He can grant that human the eyes of a Shinigami, but only if a deal is made, one that's been with us since ancient times.
And
Deal with
what's
the devil.
deal?
The price for having a Shinigami's eyes is half of that person's remaining lifespan. That's all it is.
Half of my remaining lifespan.
Yeah. In other words, if you were supposed to live another 50 years, it'll be 25. If it was one more year, then 6 months.
I see. And since you've made it clear you're not on anyone's side, and won't help me out, you wouldn't just give me the names of people I wanted to kill. Basically, you're saying that I can't simply borrow your powers. I'd have to pay for them.
That's right. It's a key part of the code that all Shinigami are bound by. I'll say this once more. Give me half your remaining lifespan, and I'll give you the Shinigami eyes.
If I agree, I'll be able to know everyone's name just by looking at them.
That's half your
If I had
lifespan,
that
though.
power, the Death Note would only be easier to use.
So, what'll it be like?
This kid is so
Is
lost.
it a deal?
Who the hell is that? That has to be... Okay. Well, that was a good episode, I have to admit. I'm actually really liking this so far. So, first thing I want to go over is, his dad is the fucking police chief. That blew me away. I was just like, set my brain on fire. Literally, like, that was awesome. That was a big twist I didn't actually see coming. I kind of, like, thought of that. I was like, nah, they won't do that. And then, bam, there it is. And I'm like, holy shit. Who the hell is L's helper? The guy in the trench coat, was it that guy? Was it that guy that was following Light? I don't know, I guess I'll find that out. And how far, well, it's kind of like shown here that Ryuk will only go so far to help Light. But he won't exactly like he won't help in his favor, but he's like neutral basically, right? So I'm wondering how far Ryuk will go besides taking half his lifespan to see people's names above their heads and stuff, like some type of fucking hack or something. uh, I'm blown away. This was a fucking amazing episode, I should say. And I still am wondering about the limitations of a death note, because right now it seems that you could just if you know that person's name, bam, you can just kill him with it. However, I've yet to see any type of adverse effect. My God, adverse effects. I haven't seen any. It's that simple. And now Light wants to basically take half his lifespan, get rid of it, just so he could see people's names over their heads to continue his slaughter. Fucking kid needs help, man. Like, oh my God. That's all I have. I didn't write many notes on it because it was too good. So that's really all I have. If there's anything else that I missed or you want to mention, down in the comments, go for it. Other than that, did not expect the twist there. I wonder if Light is really gonna do this deal. You're making a deal with a god of death. Like, that's not a very smart thing to do. But he's a little overwhelmed with his, like, self-righteousness and, like, justice and all that shit. So we'll see how that turns out in the next episode, I hope. Alright, yeah. Alright, that's it for episode 3. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.